Hello everyone, welcome back to one more conversation with Leonard and Deanna. This is episode 15 and it's called Deeper Conversations. Yesterday was a literal day from hell, so we did nothing and I posted nothing. It was a long day, very hard day for Leonard, and we had some issues in the hospital with that cranky, crazy neighbor. But to say that, because she was such an ass, I'm going to show you. We got a huge private room, so we can talk and hang out. Okay, so deeper conversations. So we're going to talk, and my first question is, when you sit quietly by yourself, what thoughts visit you the most?
I think a lot of my childhood. I do. I think of ice skating, hockey, basketball, anything that children normally do. And I find myself quite content thinking of different childhood.
Nice.
Yes.
Do you remember the igloo in the backyard and the bean?
Yeah. Like things like that.
Have you found peace with anything that you once struggled with?
Yes. The loss of my wife, Barbara.
What has been the loneliest part of this experience?
I would say having to go through this at this point in time in my life, single. I have never gone through it as a single.
Okay. Are there any conversations that you still hope to have with someone?
Oh yeah. With all my coming great kids.
So that means that you're just going to keep getting better.
Right.
What does a peaceful ending look like to you?
A peaceful ending would be surrounded by family and friends and having the opportunity to pass away to the maid program.
So that there's no suffering.
No suffering.
Okay. What matters most to you with the time you have left? I was going to say, you're going for donuts?
Say that again.
What matters most to you with the time you have left?
Definitely spending time with family and friends. That's most important.
And are you at peace with where you're at today?
Yes. Yeah.
Which procedure did you have done that was the hardest for you, and why?
I would say that would have been when I had a problem with fluid on my lungs. And that's when I was given the grave news of only having 2 weeks to live.
Yeah, that was a time. And what has it been like for you, for me to be your biggest, your most constant support?
I think it was the fact of having you there by my side. And somehow, some way, always getting me to safety. Somehow, some way, we always did it.
Yeah, because you made me do some messed up shit. Like,
You're right.
change the balloon in your belly with me not knowing how. Pull a plug out of your throat that you're choking on.
Sometimes I didn't give you an option.
And were there ever times that you wanted to give up?
Of course. I think that would run through anyone's head. You know, sometimes things just get so bad, you get so sick, so tired, so run down, that you actually, you do want to give up. But at the same time, you know that you can't. You know you have to give it your all.
But some people actually do give up. That's why they don't have that willpower, or they give into it.
But there's a lot of people out there that don't have that support.
Yeah, that's the next question. But I have to tell everyone here, as much as you have gone through, Leonard has never complained. I've never seen him get angry where he yelled and said, "Why me?" I've never seen him cry. Yeah, you're quite the person. Because I know I would have screamed and hollered. I would have asked God, "Why me?" I think I would have cried. I wasn't even allowed to cry in front of him. So, but yeah, you're definitely strong. And I hope and pray that if ever I'm in this position, that I have the strength that you've shown for the last 10 years.
You wouldn't have a choice. I would beat it into you.
Well, then you better stick around in case I get sick. Okay. How do you think the journey would be for someone who has no support?
Terrible. Horrible. It, without support, I mean, we all know it's done on a daily basis. But I feel the government, community services, should be better off with better support. Everyone needs support.
They do, and there is a lot of people who have nobody. Like they sit in a hospital and that's who they have. Hence another reason why I would love to be a death doula. I mean, I think I've been through every situation possible by now.
think so.
I have to say, you're talking better than you did the other night. You're looking better. For someone who had some horrible BPs today and had to go for more CT scans, you're looking up.
Told you. You ain't putting me down.
I hope not. So everyone, we'd like to thank you for joining us yet again. I think this has been our longest video, so I'm glad. And I just want to say that this is not just a story about cancer. It's a story about resilience, hope, heartbreak, courage, and the strength to keep going. Thank you for walking this journey with us. And if Lenny's story has touched you, please share it with someone that you know that needs hope today. And we hope that you will join in again tomorrow or the next day for episode 16 of One More Conversation. Until then, good night.